think it would be good to kind of, do some practice if you guys want to have a go on what you just learned today. So if I want to start with you, Arun.
Right. So I think what I learned was capturing the emotion, because the emotion passes with time. The thing that happens at the moment is sort of mellows down after a few days, right? Giving an example, on Tuesday, I'm a real estate buyer agent. I specialize in discounted properties and off-market properties, right? I signed up a client on Tuesday, and the expectation was that I'm going to look for properties are both off-market because they get better discounts, and online as well, right? So I mentioned to her that it might take 3 to 6 months if discount is what she's looking for. That because off-market properties take much longer. So, but after that, after she had signed up, paid the advance and everything, it came out that she wanted to actually look for 3 different properties, and she had got all her JV partners set up and everything, but she hadn't worked out her finance, right? So that was a little bit of disappointment, because she was under the impression that it will take 3 months, so that she has got plenty of time to sort it all out, right? Now Tuesday we signed up the client. Wednesday I gave her 2 properties. She didn't like the first one, so she liked the second one. Thursday she went and looked at the property, and it was all good. So we got the contract checked out with the solicitor. We got the town planner to confirm that we could build a duplex. So it was all good. And now we are planning to make the offer tomorrow. This is a deceased estate. And yesterday was the first open house. So we want to beat the competition and put in the offer. But now we were stuck at the finance. So that was as we got the funds, everything is ready and all that sort of thing. And there it was. So initially it was disappointing, because I was hoping that everything is lined up. We just have to find the right deal. But in the hindsight, it's a blessing in disguise, because I have already got some contacts with some private lenders, and now I'm talking to them and helping her out on that front as well. And then I'm learning, and it becomes another tool in my toolkit. I can provide financing as well. So it was all a very positive outcome. Initially, it was a sort of disappointing, but then later it has become a good learning experience, and another tool in my toolbox.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great share. Did you share this often, Arun? Is this the first time you're sharing this with us?
No, this is the first time I'm sharing with you. I'm still new to video. I do most of my stuff with text and WhatsApp, and recently started with Facebook and LinkedIn. But I have a number of things to on the cards. I have to do YouTube. I don't even have a website.
Yeah. So you know what? You're just keeping it simple, right? Like for a lot of us, even for we've got David here. He's got people reaching out to him. None of us, not even me, do YouTube. Maybe as you could just being a buyer's agent, you might need YouTube as well. But I would think you concentrate on the one strategy, and then once you record this video, like if you do this video, you just record it and just put it into YouTube. You don't have to do a second video. You just put it onto YouTube, and that's it. You can even hire a virtual assistant to do all that for you. That's really cheap, like $2 to just sort out YouTube for you, right? So that's like a different technical thing. But yeah, like what you just shared with us just now, I'm getting goosebumps, because it's like a disappointment, and then it was like happy again. Like I'm getting goosebumps, right? So that is so much more powerful what you just shared with me, and I'm sure the rest of the guys would agree, right? Like David's listening really intently, that we could feel a disappointment because you work so hard and get this deal, and then you can't get it through. And then I love it when you now turn it into a positive, where you're going to use it as opportunity now for something else. And people watching this one video of yours right now, if they're watching now, those in the group, and if you were sharing it in your own page, people was like, wow, first of all, you're bragging without bragging straight away, because you just, without bragging to me, you found deals in a week or two when the girl thought you're going to take 3 months. So people are like, wow, you're a fast worker, Arun, right? So that's number one, bragging without bragging. You've touched on that. And then you're showing the emotions. I could feel your emotions there, right? I'm getting goosebumps. But if you shared this with me months later, you're not going to get the emotion. I can't see your disappointment, right? So I love it. So thank you so much for sharing. Continue doing this, right? Like, the thing is, a lot of people think you need the fancy videos and fancy and all that. You don't. In fact, people love it that you're raw, that you're real. You're not, that's why when some of my videos, I'm sweating and I've got no makeup on, because I'm just me, like, you get me. So yes, maybe once in a while as a buyer's agent, you might want to look more professional, have some professional video, but the majority of it, I think, is just small 2-3 minutes video of just like you've done today. It's going to get such a powerful pull because people are feeling with you. Like, I'm feeling with you right now. So people will connect with you and reach out and say, Arun, if she's not taking it, I'm taking the deal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
wonderful.
if people are actually looking, they'll be like, Arun, where is this property? Like, where is this area? It might be in my area. Can I take it? I'm finance ready. Like, you just created like a FOMO.
Right. Okay. Wonderful. Thanks for that feedback.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Lovely.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
we'll bring in. Thank you.